Hello, listeners. This is the first episode of Football Fanatics, and today we're just for now we're just going to talk about league in general, NFL league in general. So, what do you think of it, Junior?
I mean, it's a pretty weird season so far. Like, doing good teams that are usually doing pretty bad are doing kind of good.
Fair enough. Like the Jaguars.
And
I don't know how the Jaguars
the
started off good.
The Lions are, well, even though their record doesn't show it, their offense is one of the best in the league. And
Stat-wise,
as
yes.
a Cowboys fan, I wouldn't want to really play them because I mean, even though our defense is very good, I don't know.
Yeah.
They'll probably put a lot of points against us.
They probably would. They've got a very high-powered offense. They've got lots of young talent, except Jared Goff. He's not young.
Yeah.
What about you, Heston? What's your take?
Well, first of all, the NFL season started off really crazy, and it's just not okay anymore because old teams that are doing horrible, that have gotten first-round picks, second-round picks out of the first round, they're now doing good, and now all these good teams are doing bad.
Mm-hmm. For example, the Colts. We thought the Colts would be good this year, didn't we?
I thought they were going to win the division I thought they were going to walk away from that division and just easily win it, but
I don't even know who's going to... That division sucks. Like, they're really bad. Who's going to win that?
I don't know.
The Texans?
No,
the
Jaguars will probably win it.
Yeah, Jags will probably win it.
We've seen Jonathan Taylor not be as good as previous seasons. I saw this tweet before, and it said that Jonathan Taylor started out in the 20s, but has ended the season either second or first in the league in rushing yards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. He could pick up a season, but right now it's looking like it's already we're already nearing mid-season, which is kind of crazy.
Poor fantasy football users got the first pick. They're like, oh, Jonathan Taylor.
You.
So far.
You.
we don't want to talk about
for
that.
action.
Tailored for action. Now you're just tailored for something.
Yeah, I'm just Taylor for something now because they suck.
But anyways, so we have some topics to go over. One of them is the NFL rookies right now. That surprisingly, this rookie class is not too bad. It's definitely not as good as last year's, but especially the quarterbacks. The quarterbacks aren't even near as close as last year's.
Oh no, there's not very many good QB. I don't think. What was the first? Was there a QB taken in the first round?
Oh, Kenny Pickett.
Kenny Pickett, who's the only one?
Right now, there is no
the only reason he
quarterback
got taken,
starting besides.
The only reason
Kenny
he got taken is because the O lineman that the Steelers wanted got taken. What was the guy that the Ravens drafted?
I'm not.
No, he was Tyler Linderbaum.
Yeah, Tyler Linderbaum.
Yeah.
They wanted him, but
he's a good center.
Yeah, they wanted the Steelers wanted him, but they couldn't take him, so they just took Kenny Pickett.
Yeah. Well, the running backs are doing pretty good. Breece Hall.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Breece Hall's been doing pretty good.
He's showing up.
Yeah.
When he needs to.
The Jets they've got a rebuild going really good because they've got Breece Hall, Garrett Wilson, Sauce Gardner. Yeah. The corners.
Sauce is really good. Yeah, Sauce.
This corner class. Wow.
It is doing pretty good. Yeah.
Tariq Woolen on the Seahawks. He's been doing good. And so Sauce, obviously.
Sauce, yeah.
Got his first pick with the Dolphins.
I think he's the best corner right now. Well, not corner. I mean rookie.
Rookie corner. Yeah. I was gonna say.
Probably rookie defensive player.
Yeah.
I mean, Aiden Hutchinson, with the injury of Aiden Hutchinson, he's probably the best right now.
What about offensive? Who do you think is the best offensive?
Has to be someone like.
It's Chris Olave. It's got to be Chris Olave.
Olave.
He's hurt. He got hurt. Remember?
Oh, that's true. But still, he's been doing good.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically mid-season, so.
Yeah.
Well, you don't want to start off the season with an injury, though.
Well, that is true,
if
but
you start off the season with an injury.
No, that's why I'm saying his chances of winning Offensive Rookie of the Year are not as high because he got an injury to start off the year, and if he doesn't come back.
Drake London started off good, but then they have Marcus Mariota as their quarterback, so they can't do too good.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, his legs are improving to be what they used to be when he was in Tennessee, but I don't really know.
Not quite, but close enough.
Yeah. Who else was a rookie this year? I mean, okay, when Kenny Pickett started, his legs looked like they were in college, but I don't think he's ready for these big 500-pound men to come after him. And just literally eat him alive.
Yeah, I don't think he liked being in the. I doubt he liked summer practices with T.J. Watt or Cameron Hayward.
That defense is very good, but T.J. Watt sadly got hurt, and he gets hurt a lot. But I mean, I guess it's just.
He's one of the greatest defensive players right now.
Yeah.
If he's not hurt, he might have been the best. I don't know. He might be the best right now.
Yeah,
Not sure, but Micah's got it
Micah's got
locked
it right
up right now.
now. Oh, what's his name? The kid from the Raiders.
Oh, Max Crosby?
Yeah, he's doing really good right
He
now.
is doing good.
He's doing really good.
He
But-
is very good.
He is very good, but
But there's a lot of rookies that haven't got their shot yet in the NFL.
that
Have
is
been,
true.
have been cut off teams
Yeah.
because they haven't made the cut. But these
Did
new
Malik
these
Willis
new,
get cut? Get cut?
Who?
No.
Malik Willis, is he
Malik
still
Willis.
back? Is he still backing up right now?
Yes, he's still backing up for Ryan Tannehill,
Yeah.
which I think Malik
I think he
Willis
should have got.
start.
I think he should have got a different job to start. I think he should have started. He took Daniel Jones' job. Well, Daniel Jones has been proving that could be a mid quarterback.
Yeah.
When he used to be literal trash, probably the worst in the league. But now he's
Not
proven
worse, but close
that,
enough.
one
Pretty
of
close.
the worst.
One of the worst, yeah.
If we're talking about one of the worst, Justin Fields is like one of the worst.
Oh,
quarterbacks right
wow.
now.
Justin Fields. It's
Last year he was
not
really
a good QB.
But the reason, I think part of the reason is because his receivers can't comprehend the letter 2. Yes, the letter 2, not the number 2. They can't comprehend the letter 2. It's not fair whenever your receivers have hands just bricks. They're not even brick hands. They just have bricks. They glued bricks to their hands and they can't catch the ball. And that's what's also Aaron Rodgers too.
Oh, poor Aaron. I feel bad
I
for
feel bad.
Aaron.
He signed a contract for 4 years,
He's probably
which made him the
probably-
highest
Yes.
paying quarterback in history.
They best get him a draft. Why did they not draft a wide receiver?
Because
They did, but
Oh,
he's
they
not
did?
very good.
What, Romeo Dobbs, right?
Watson.
Oh, Christian
No.
Watson.
Oh yeah, Christian Watson.
He's not been doing great. Get another one.
Yeah, that is true. I mean,
There,
but they have no cap
They-
space.
they need-
there
need
is
Odell.
Beckham in the free
Free
agents.
agency, yeah.
Do you think they really take him? You know, Green Bay doesn't like those people who mess around a lot and switch teams over and over again and act up. That's the big reason why they didn't take
They have Randall
Antonio.
Cobb. Well, he doesn't act out. He just switched.
He used to be on that team anyways. So and
Mhm.
he used to be on the Packers. But now let's talk about the playoff picture right now. It's looking. Oh yeah, it's
Pretty good. We got the. Oh, gee.
Who's in the-
Oh, yeah. We got 3 wild cards.
Who's in the playoff picture right now?
The playoff picture.
Yeah, we've got 3.
It has been the
we've got
Eagles
3
and the Bills
NFC
in
East.
the first.
Yeah, Eagles
3
and Bills
NFC
first.
East players.
First seed, Bills, Eagles, obviously. Right now,
I mean,
obviously,
the
yeah.
Eagles. Okay, as a Cowboys fan, I have to admit this: they are dangerous this year.
Yeah,
they're
they're dangerous.
I am scared to play them this week.
Yeah, I'm a little bit scared to play them
Like-
on Sunday.
Like I know, okay, coming into that game, I knew we were probably gonna lose, but now I'm scared that we might get blown out.
Yeah. We
CeeDee
definitely
Lamb
we
has
have a
been hurt.
chance.
Okay, we definitely have a chance. Our defense is nothing short of one of the best defenses we've seen in recent years,
Yeah, we just have to get outside contain on Jalen Hurts. Keep him in the pocket.
and we know he's not.
Because if
He's not-
if he gets out the pocket, we're done.
He's
He's
not
going to
very-
shred our defense.
He's not a very good quarterback. Like, well, he is a good player and quarterback, but he's not a very good.
Like, he's not
Throw the
Tom
ball.
Brady
He's
or
still
Aaron
the-
Rodgers.
He's still one of the accidentally overthrow your receivers by 3 miles quarterbacks.
Yeah.
He's still one of those, and he's still developing, but that's okay. And if we can just contain that and take advantage of that, Trayvon obviously locking down a lot of the
Mhm.
receivers.
Yeah, he plays like a wide receiver. His
Well, he
ball
used to play.
plays, like he knows exactly where the ball is. When that's why he's so good at picks.
But I
Yeah.
think
Because he can jump up on these balls, and then if it's a
He knows exactly
Big
where
deep
they're gonna
ball.
land.
he knows where the ball's going to go. He has the concentration of a wide receiver to keep
He-
his
I-
feet in.
I honestly think
That's why it helps
that-
that he was that he used to be a wide receiver.
Yeah.
I honestly think that Dallas's pass rush would kill Jalen Hurts if he doesn't get out of the pocket. That's the only
They
thing
would,
I'm scared
yes.
of. But Micah Parsons, Dorrance Armstrong, and Demarcus Lawrence,
Mhm.
they're gonna get to Jalen Hurts somehow.
We can't let
They're gonna-
so we can't get Michael Parsons to go all the way to the outside, and then both of our defense club move to the middle. Because if we do that, Jalen Hurts
We've
steps
got-
up in the pocket, goes
We've got to
runs
have
right, he's
we've
gone.
got to have at least Leighton Van Der Esch and Anthony Barr have both of the outside contains.
Yeah, if we didn't know, we'll just play zone. But if we play man, we have to have a spy.
Yeah.
You have to have a spy in Jalen Hurts.
but I think
Most like
I
okay,
think-
they might. I think they might have to use Michael Parsons as a spy. He's fast enough to catch up to him.
Yeah.
He's really fast.
even though Michael Parsons is going through a groin injury right now, he's still fighting through it, and he's still saying,
I mean,
am going
last
to play."
week he
He showed that he was injured.
Yeah.
He showed it.
did.
He was limping a lot.
But I mean,
But
he did
I
make some
think-
plays. He did make some plays, which is very good.
Are we gonna now? We got the second seed, which would be the Vikings.
The Vikings, yeah,
The Vikings, yeah. The Vikings are doing good this year.
they're sneaky good.
Sneaky good.
Last year I thought they were gonna be like way better, but their coaching just sucked big bananas. This year they have the right coaching. I mean, not great coaching, but it's pretty good.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think they're probably they might if they make it to the playoffs, they're probably gonna make it past the first round. If they don't, well, that's just the Vikings' way.
The third seed
They're
Buccaneers. What do
They're
you
either
think?
gonna make it. They're either gonna make it to the playoffs and go far, or they're just gonna choke in the first round. That's just the Vikings' way.
What
Make
do
it
you-
far or choke in the first round.
Now, what do you think of the Buccaneers in third? In
The Buccaneers in the
NFC?
third NFC. I think. I mean, they're probably one of the best teams in the league right now. Their offense has not changed much from the 2020 year.
The Bucks.
But they did sign Julio Jones, and they played an entire
That's
game
true.
without their three starters: Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, and Julio Jones.
What do you expect? It's Tom Brady.
Tom Brady, he's old, but he's still got it.
He's
I
showing.
think-
He has
He's
still
showing.
got it.
He's showing this year that he is getting old, too old for this league. I mean, he is still doing good, but like someone cannot play football for 23 straight years and just continuously keep on going. Like
Apparently he can.
but he's not doing that good.
That's
He's
true.
showing
That's
that.
true.
That he's showing that you just can't, like, even if you can, you shouldn't, because it's obviously draining him. He's obviously he's obviously not in his prime anymore. Everyone knows that.
There is one thing
But-
I've seen before. It is that Tom Brady, in his past years, has played against a lot of good linebackers and D linemen that have smoked him. But now in this league, we can't hit a quarterback without getting roughing the passer called.
Well, that's just him being a baby.
I think-
Okay,
which I think-
Yeah, those
The
Vikings.
NFL is now
I
just
think
not okay.
no, I think that's Tom Brady being a big baby. He is a baby, and if he can't take a little wrap around the waist and rolled over someone and getting hit and hitting the ground, and he literally kicked the Falcons defender
He got fined.
for kicking them.
Yeah, he got
Yeah.
like 15K or 10K.
But I'm
something like that.
also talking about every single quarterback in the league. We've seen a lot of people in recent years go
even-
hard, but now we can't go hard. We touch a quarterback once, it's flag.
Well, because it's the safety of the league, and Roger Goodell, they should understand these are literally grown men, and they sign up to play football, and they sign up to. I mean,
Didn't sign up to play
they
the
don't-
Pro Bowl.
They don't sign up to get hurt. They sign up to
Hit.
hit. I mean, that's what football is. If you can't hit in football, what's the point of football?
Yeah.
Just throwing the ball around,
But
playing
those-
flag football? Like,
yeah.
this might as well just will be the flag football league.
That's what the Pro Bowl is. It's flag football.
Well, yeah, but, I mean, yeah.
Well, they did
That's-
change it to flag football. It's
Yeah.
not no longer two touch.
Well, okay, I mean,
Two of the top five in
Jonathan Taylor's out today.
yeah.
Yeah, I just got a notification there. Wait, so the Vikings, they've been doing pretty good. So, but they won against Packers. Packers haven't been great, but they've been pretty good. So
Well,
they beat the
I don't know
Packers.
why. The first game, Packers always get blown out like last year,
Yes.
and then they made it to the NFC
Well,
Championship.
obviously, they lost to the Eagles.
What do you think about
They
the
get
NFC
blown
West
out,
and
but close enough.
the Niners
But
getting the fourth seed?
they barely beat the Lions. They barely beat the Saints. They barely beat the Bears. I don't see them as a second seed.
I can see-
I see them as a wild card.
I can see the
Well, who's going to win their division? They have to win. They're winning the division.
Oh yeah.
I
Okay,
can-
I see them as a third seed.
I can see the
Or
NFC
third or
North.
fourth seed, yeah.
I can see the NFC North just being the NFC East that it was a few years ago.
Yeah.
Horrible, just horrible.
The Lions are a sneaky uprise. Sneaky
Yeah.
good. A
If
dog
they-
horse
I
contender.
think they're
If
looking
they-
for. I think they're
I think-
looking for a rebuild.
I think
Lions.
they're a dog horse contender to win that division.
Yeah, they could if they pull it together. They're 1-4 right now though.
Yeah.
So if they pull it together and they finish, they need to finish their games. All of their games are close, but they lose in the fourth quarter
Because their defense just sucks.
because they're deep. Yeah, they don't have talent on the roster very much. Well, not on defense.
And
Their defense.
that's it. Basically.
Yeah.
I mean, that's obviously not it, but I obviously don't know the Lions
They
roster
don't have
that
a
well.
lot of like Amani Oruwariye. I'm not sure how to say that, but he's a pretty good corner. Rodrigo, he's a pretty good linebacker. They're just not super talented. They're just good. Like Jamal Williams. Jamal Williams is not that talented. He's just a hard runner.
Yeah.
He just runs hard. I mean, he's obviously talented, but you've seen on the Hard Knocks in preseason, he leads his team. He's probably the biggest leader on their team, and he's a backup running back.
Now, what do we think about the Niners getting the 4th seed?
They have a very good defense. I would not.
Niners fourth. They're the 4th seed.
Yes.
What? Why aren't they 2nd seed or 3rd seed?
I don't know.
Why are they 4th? They should be
I'll
above.
admit they have a very good defense, and it's kind of scary to play against.
Yes.
It has to be. I mean, they have the best defense in the league right now. I think the defenses go probably Niners, Bucks, and then Cowboys.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I'd say.
All NFC teams.
No, I think just overall.
Yeah, Bills.
Bills. I mean, they're pretty. It's pretty
They're
good.
up there.
They're up there, but I don't know if they're. I don't know. If you can
After they
consider
played
them-
against the Dolphins, let that up that many points.
I don't know if you can consider them
Well, not that many points, just it led
one of
up
the
to
best.
points.
You could consider them one of the best in the league, but probably not up there with the Cowboys and them.
Yeah.
And it kind of sounds like I'm a very biased Cowboys fan, but I mean I kind of am. But
Another injury report we've just gotten is that
Jonathan Taylor's.
Rashad Penny is now on the IR list,
Oh.
and now Kenneth Walker will be starting for him in the Seahawks running back slot.
Yeah. Well.
But we have there's another NFC team that is really doing good right now, which is Dallas. Do you think the NFC is back? NFC East?
Oh yeah, NFC East is back.
No. Back to what?
Back to I don't know their former glory. They're good.
Back to being the most dominant league in the
Yeah.
whole league.
They're the best division in football.
They are, but you have to also understand that they. Okay, I don't want to call. Okay, I love the NFC. I love the Cowboys and the NFC East. You know, even though I hate basically all the teams since they're rival teams with the Cowboys, the Giants. I think they're a fluke.
Really?
I don't think they're the worst 4-1 team I've ever seen.
It's because of their coaching. Their coach. Give him Coach of the Year already.
Why?
He is a great coach. The Giants are not great.
Okay, yeah, that is true. I don't know if he's even Coach of the Year right now. I don't think he deserves Coach of the Year. I think he deserves like
Runner up.
yeah, probably runner
So
up.
who is Coach of the Year then?
We have to see. It's last year.
He has been leading.
Last year the two. But no, I think Coach of the Year. Is Coach of the Year? Does it have to be a head coach?
Yes.
It has to. I thought it.
Can't give it to a quarterback's coach. An
Well, no.
O-line coach.
What about a defensive coordinator?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
But what
They
about
wouldn't.
the 3 NFC
Well,
teams?
if they could, Dan Quinn.
Yeah.
Dan Quinn.
He
Dan
is.
Quinn. He is.
Okay, I'll admit, he deserves a starting job. But I don't want him to get a starting job.
I don't either.
We saw him with
want
the
him.
Falcons, and after that 1 year in the Super Bowl, it's just been going downhill.
Who?
Dan Quinn.
No.
It's
How?
just been going downhill after the Patriots 28-3 moment.
Oh yeah.
Ever since that moment.
Greatest comeback in NFL history.
But about Dallas, what do you think that should they be higher or no on the
Well, they're
playoff
5.
picture?
It's the highest wild card. The Eagles are better right now.
The Eagles are better.
The Eagles are a better team right now. We'll see if we beat them. I hope we do. We
Well,
should.
Their defense is very good too.
What do we
Their
think?
yeah. Well, it'll be hard to get CeeDee Lamb. It'll be hard to get their receivers. That deep ball, wherever Darius Slay is, that deep ball is going to be hard to get because his skills are wow.
What about
He
New
is-
York Giants?
They are a fluke. They are the biggest 4-1 frauds I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't care if they're 4-1. I will still hit on them. Daniel Jones is mid. He's very mid. And
He's been playing good.
no. I mean,
Yeah, he has.
But let me tell you something.
No, you don't know if they're going to be a fluke yet. They might be. They might fluke. They're 4-1. They might fluke and just
I think
never
they're
win
fluke.
another game.
I think they're fluke.
That's what your prediction is?
I think they're gonna fluke. Absolutely, just fluke it.
What do you think?
Okay.
What do you think would be the 7th seed?
And I hate the Eagles more than I hate the Giants, and I still think that the Giants are a bigger fluke. I don't even know if the Eagles are a fluke. The Eagles are serious. Like,
Eagles
their
aren't a
team,
fluke, they're just
they
good.
have talent. The
They have
the Giants have a bunch of Walmart last year Walmart employees. They just got back from their 9-to-5 job, Walmart employee job, and now they're coming out here and doing this. Yeah, I'll give props to the coach, but I'm saying that team is a fluke.
What do you think would be
And
your seventh?
the teams that have been playing are not very hard to beat. Except
Packers?
maybe the Packers. Maybe that's probably it.
Who else
Now-
who did they lose
They
to
played
again?
they lost to Dallas.
Oh yeah, and who did they win against? What's their schedule? Who did they win against?
I know they beat the Carolina. Carolina sucks. Matt Rule.
Worst team in the NFL. Well, Matt Rule's gone.
Yeah, I know he's gone, but I'm just saying that. Well, when they played the Carolina, they had Matt Rule. Carolina had Matt Rule, and they sucked. Like, Christian McCaffrey is Himothy, and it's not fair that his team sucks. He has one healthy year, and the year that he has a healthy year, his team sucks. His quarterback can't comprehend.
So have you
how
seen
to do 2 + 2?
Have you seen the trade rumors
Of what?
about what's it?
If I were to do anything with the Panthers, trade the quarterback.
Well, as you can see, the Giants are
we
fluke.
saw-
They've only beat the Bears. Bears suck. Panthers suck. Titans suck.
I think
Well, at the beginning of the year, Titans suck.
I think
Titans very
if the Steelers start Kenny Pickett, I think you trade Mitch to some other job because there's other.
Who wants
Places.
Mitch? Who's gonna trade for Mitch?
Exactly. Who wants Mitch? Who has enough cap room right now in week 6 to trade for Mitch? No one. I don't think anyone does.
Yeah. Well, have you seen
Well,
the
unless they
Christian
don't,
McCaffrey trade rumors?
unless they don't want to. Where's he go?
Have you seen those?
Where's
Where
he
would he
going
go?
to get in trade?
Bills.
If he
I
goes-
could
He
not
would be a
see that.
great fit.
I could not see
Okay,
that
Why
He
can't
would?
you see it?
he
because
would-
there's not
the
enough cap. There's not enough
he-
cap room.
Yeah,
He
but
would-
if
he
other than
would-
the cap room, that is a
he would be-
perfect fit.
He would be a great fit, but here's the thing. He's still on his contract, and if they want to pay that off,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know if the Bills have
have
that cap space. I don't think. Do they have any cap space?
I don't think so right now.
Probably not.
I don't think so. They do. I don't know if they do right now.
If they do, not much.
Probably
What
not much.
do you think would be your 7th seed in
There's
the
no
NFC?
What is the 7th seed?
What do you
Last
think would be your
wild card.
7th seed?
I know, but what is the 7th seed right now?
The Packers.
Yeah, I think they should be the 7th seed. Okay, if the Lions just had a better schedule, they could easily make the playoffs. But they just don't have a good schedule. I mean,
Yeah,
they
they
don't.
got a hard
not,
schedule.
Not a hard schedule. They don't have a very hard.
Giants got an easy.
I can see another.
Okay,
Who are the
NFC.
Giants playing this week? Ravens.
Yes, the
Yeah.
Giants will be playing the Ravens.
We'll see.
Okay.
I mean, if
If they
they
win-
beat the Ravens,
if they-
they're not a fluke.
I'm not gonna call them a fluke, but if they get absolutely destroyed, I'm calling them
Yeah.
the biggest flukes of the whole entire year. I don't care if the year's not even halfway through.
Okay, do we want to start talking about the AFC now? Which would
Yes.
be the Bills in first,
Yes.
which
The
I
Bills-
think are the most. They're not the
They're not
scariest
as good
team that there is, because
They're not as good as they were last year.
no.
Well, I think I don't know. You might give the Chiefs first seed.
I mean the Chiefs.
It's
They've
debatable.
been playing good,
Chiefs have been
even
playing
without
great.
Tyreek. I think Patrick Mahomes has been giving every single wide receiver an opportunity
Who?
for
Yeah.
I mean,
catching a touchdown or doing anything.
he's a
'cause
great quarterback.
His wide receivers are helping him. I mean, they're not great, but
Travis
I mean,
Kelce.
he
They're
can
doing-
make some dumb young decisions with Tyreek Hill because Tyreek Hill can still catch it. Like
And-
his concentration.
And
is
Travis
insane.
Kelce, he's one of the most dominant tight ends in the league.
He is the best tight end right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark Andrews is close.
People
but
are
he's the
saying
best.
he's getting close to being the best tight end of all time.
So
Yeah.
you would
He's
change
close.
I think he still has a ways to go.
Yeah,
your playoff picture.
he's got to finish. He is close.
Chiefs first.
I mean, Tony G, obviously.
your playoff
first.
picture would be the Chiefs, right? The Chiefs in first and the Bills in second.
I mean, the Bills are obviously still in first, but I'd give first.
What else? Who else?
The
do
second seed would be the Chiefs, which I think
I
they
agree.
couldn't.
Yeah.
The Bills and the Chiefs, they could be switched either way,
Yeah.
anytime, any day of the week.
Who's
But the
third seed?
Titans are the number 3. But I think
This
the
is the
Jaguars.
Yeah.
I think I'm not saying that the
It's just
Jaguars
the
are good.
record.
I'm just
I think
saying
the Titans are 3-2, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
And then the Jags are 2-3, so it's just record. The
So-
Jags are better. right
I
now.
think the Jags
No,
should
the
be in the
Jags have a better
playoffs.
record than them.
They
Yes,
do?
they did.
No, they're 2-3.
They are.
Yes. Which
They beat the
I think-
Chargers.
I think the Jaguars could win that division because
I believe they can.
the Titans, they're not a real team. They're not a caliber team that can throw the ball and have a good defense.
Who are the receivers?
Robert Woods.
It's
Westbrook, Ikine,
I think
Austin Hooper. That's about it.
that's about it. And that talent
Ryan
right there,
Tannehill's
But
Ryan
they,
Tannehill's
they,
not the not
they
a great
can't
guy.
run the ball
he's not
every
very
single
good.
time.
They can.
They
They
can't.
can
They
run
can.
the ball every single time.
But
That's the
No,
only-
teams are figuring out Derrick Henry. It's not very hard to figure out
Yeah.
Derrick Henry. And
Ju-
teams
it's-
are also
it's like
okay, speaking of the Chiefs though, teams are also figuring out
Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes. It's not very hard.
Mhm.
Yeah, 1 year, if you have a talent that no one can figure out for 1 year, take that and you have to win the Super Bowl. Because after that, if people see you in the playoffs, they're going to study you and they will figure you out.
Mhm.
People know how to stop Derrick Henry. It's not very hard.
Example: Christian McCaffrey.
Exactly.
When he was not hurt, he was unstoppable.
And Derrick Henry, the beginning of this year, he proved they figured him out already.
Yeah.
They know how to stop him. Like, defenses know.
He's not getting 800 yards a game.
Exactly. He's not stiff arming every single little child on the field.
Josh Norman. Poor Josh Norman.
I feel bad for Josh.
What do you think about the 4th seed, which would be Baltimore?
Baltimore should be ahead. Wait,
They're okay. Lamar Jackson, if he could step it up just a little bit, he might be able to win MVP again.
who?
Lamar.
Lamar,
Yeah.
he plays good. He's a run type of quarterback
People
that can throw the ball.
Yes. He's better than Jalen Hurts at
Running, obviously.
running and passing.
Not right now.
Yes.
I
Passing,
think
yes.
I think his wide receiver
Yeah.
is Devin
Jalen
Duvernay.
Hurts only runs.
That's true.
I think his wide
He
receivers,
misses most of the time when he throws. He misses his receivers by a lot.
his receivers, they're they're
And
good, but I just think
and
that.
Matt Ravens defense is very good right now.
Do you think they can get another wide receiver if they wanted to?
Probably. I mean, they have. I believe. I don't know what they have. Who are the receivers right now?
Devin Duvernay, Rashad Bateman, Mark
Devin Duvernay is. He's Lamar's reliable.
Yeah.
Like old reliable. Just we need this conversion. If they're
Rashad
down,
Bateman's his deep guy.
yeah, Rashad Bateman is doing pretty good this year.
Number
So-
5, New York Jets.
The New York is sneaky good.
Yeah, they are.
I said that once already, but they are.
Which
sneaky good.
I think the Patriots. I think if Mac Jones is out for a long time, then you might as well just go ahead and.
The Giants, the Jets.
When Tua comes back, the Dolphins will steal that back from the Jets. We know
yeah,
that.
yeah.
But
Alright,
the
so who's
Patriots,
six? Who's number 6?
Dolphins.
Dolphins, yeah.
Okay, I feel bad for Tua. Like, the dumb freaking concussion team thought it was fine for him to go play against
I know.
those. Big
But
men.
the NFL did fire their person that did call him okay to play.
Yeah, they did, which is good, but
I think you could.
Just still, you
can't
can't-
make that mistake.
exactly. This is a person's career, and his
This is a people's fantasy team. It matters.
I saw people talking about that, but if you're only worried about Tua because of your fantasy team, you should die or something like that. So, someone said something like that.
I've seen that this one guy, he said Tua, he should just go. There's this one guy that said Tua should just go ahead and hang his stuff
That's-
because this
Why?
concussion.
His trainer told him to just retire. He might have to consider retiring right now.
Just because of that concussion.
I
They
don't
let
know if
him
it's
play.
that. I don't know if that's Matt.
He could suffer a brain tumor and lose everything in his mind.
I don't know if it's that major. Probably. He got slammed pretty hard by the Bengals.
And
Who's the 7th seed in the
7th
AFC?
seed would be the Chargers.
I thought they were gonna be the monsters. Which week 1 and 2 they were the monsters of the league. Like
Yeah.
But they're like just like the Rams. Okay, maybe they might have like a Rams because the Rams last year they started off 3-0, then they lost to the Cardinals, then they lost, and then they started winning again, then they lost to the Packers, and then they lost to someone else, and they started losing a lot, and then they went on and won the Super Bowl because they had to pick up another receiver.
Which was Odell Beckham.
Yeah,
And Von Miller, they picked up Von Miller mid-season.
all right. Well, now that we're done with the playoff picture,
Let's see what the next topic is.
our topic we will do.
We're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be back with the next topic.